Hello, this is Byron Shirley, and today I'm going to walk you through this Sea-Ray 340 Sundancer. This is a 2004 model. She's got the 6.2 liters Mercruisers, not out drives. She's got V drives, and she's a really nicely kept boat. She's just got a wax job, stainless steel polish. Just a quick feature here, she's got a full enclosure. The back panel is off right now. The front three panels just got redone. The side panel is in pretty good condition. There's an older radar unit, but the owner has upgraded to a much more recent chart plotter and engine display. I'll take you through those features. She's got outdoor seagrass carpeting. The back panel there, the two beige panels, are different shades than the rest of the boat. They were done a different year, but this is a nice boat overall. She's got a barbecue that I think is brand new still. It actually goes into a hole that's designed for a fishing rod holder. Here's the settee. The table does drop down and goes down in the area between the forward and aft cushions, and there's a sun pad that goes there. There's a storage underneath. Here's the storage. It's hard to do with one hand. I will do my best. There we go. Shore power connection there. There's a Y adapter for the 230 amps. One does the air conditioning and the other one does the rest of the AC. So you can see a nice barbecue here. That's got a cover. There's a TV. There's a TV antenna. There's a nice speakers. Set of speakers with a subwoofer. Again, it's not here, but there's an aft panel. It's a black panel with clear panels behind it, on it. And a big feature here, I think, is the clip-on seagrass carpeting. It's in a kind of a teak and holly finish. It's the same that's downstairs. Really good product. There is an ice maker right here. I think you know what an ice maker looks like, but I'm going to show it to you anyways. There's a little sink here. There is a storage here for a cooler. These models always came with one seat to port here, and then to starboard at the Helm Station, there's two different seats. The helm seat moves forward and back, and both seats have a bolster. So if you just want to stand up and lean back on it, it's a really nice feature. The table drops down, and right over here, it goes over here, it inserts, and then we have a pad, a sun pad, that is down below. So that fills in the space. Let's go back to the Helm Station here. The radar on the left is original, works well. The VHF works really well too. There's a little control unit for the stereo, so that's pretty standard. The big upgrade here is the Simrad Mercury engine display, and it's got a chart plotter on it. So this has required some update to the system, on the sensors on the engine, and it's going to give you alarms. It's going to give you fuel burn. It's going to give you a real-time engine display, of course. And then you can go here and access your charts as well. Of course, it's a touchscreen unit. If you wanted to, you could upgrade the radar and have it attached to this. Personally, I like having a separate unit for the radar, and as long as this works, I really wouldn't change it. There's an electric vent forward, if you're not familiar with this boat. So that is a button here. You've got the horn, you've got the windlass up and down, arch lights, cockpit lights, speakers, nav lights, anchor lights, hatch lift, that's for the engine room, and trim tabs, on and off switches, and you've got separate shifter and throttle. And this is an adjustable wheel, so you got a little lever here and you can tilt it up and down. Let's see if I can show it to you. There you go. That might be nice if you're standing. Of course, this panel can be removed, so if you want maybe some wind to pass through on a warm day, you can take off this middle panel. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, while we're here, I'm actually going to open up the hatch for the engine room. Whoops. Sorry, guys. The little white bracket underneath the hatch is actually for the table, if you wanted to slide in there and put it away. I'm not going to open this hatch more than, yeah, I think that's about it right here. And gives you good engine access. So there's the engines. You got a little bit of space in between the engines. Good upkeep. Both of them have just been serviced. The generator was looked at too and looks good. That's a 5 kW. And then you've got newer batteries right here. And then to port, you've got the holding tank system and the hot water heater and another set of batteries. All right, we're going to start heading downstairs. Okay, let's go down below. Got 4 steps down. As you noticed, you've got the same seagrass carpeting and teak and holly finish down below. Underneath this beige carpeting. Just real quick, there's some storages down below here. So this is a pretty nice deep storage. You can put kitchen stuff, or if you wanted to put like, surf skis or anything like that. On the other side, there's actually another one there behind me, underneath me. That's to access more stuff, but also put in the shower sump filter. There's your galley right here. This is a fridge with a freezer compartment. There's nice drawers, 4 deep drawers. There's a little storage here that's got a place for garbage. There's a couple of slots here. That's actually really nice because it's for these covers. There's 2-burner electric cooktop that will run off of the generator or off of the shore power, AC lights and DC lights. So overhead, if you're just on DC power, you would still have. Sorry about that. Just wanted to show you that there's a microwave over here. There's more storages here. That one's the same thing. There's a little cubby that's pretty practical. This is where the TV goes. It's got actually a little stand so that it pulls out. And then in the back, it's got some space here. Actually, I found that a lot of people, what they do is they kind of do away with this thing and put like a coffee machine or something like that. And if you wanted to, you could put a TV, for example, right here. It would be pretty good. So let me step back a little bit and show you the settee here. This settee comes out about this far. It's good enough for one full-grown adult. The table actually can go away and hide underneath the bed, including the leg, has a space dedicated for it. There's some more storage here that's very practical. As far as sleeping areas, this is the aft area. This pulls out into a berth for two. And by that I mean that this cushion right here pulls back. It pulls back this far. So this whole space fills up, and you've got some privacy curtains so that you can just get a little bit of privacy. I'll step back. Then there's another set of curtain that comes from behind the stairs. While we're here, I'll show you the electrical panel. The stereo, 6 CD changer, battery connection, generator, DC panel, water level, waste level, and then AC panel down here. There's more storages over here. There's another storage down below here. It's a little mirror. And then there's another storage back here with access to, in here is where you'd actually take off the vacuum bag, because there is a vacuum system plugs into here, and you've got the hoses, you got all the appliances that go with it. That's pretty cool. Going forward, and here's the bed, pretty nice and wide. There is a privacy curtain as well, just over here, comes across, and then hanging locker to starboard. These cushions are sort of odd looking. They actually go here in the skylight, so you can make this space pretty dark. Then you've got another locker here. More lockers back there. Plenty of storage. This is actually a really pretty damn good boat to go cruising around to the islands. You could spend a week or two. You got plenty of storage all over the place. And yeah, there you go. One last thing I'll show you is the head. It has got some storage here, sink, under cabinet storage. It's got that carpeting, it's clipped on, so if you were to use this as a shower, you obviously want to take it off. But it's got a vacuum flush, it's called a Sealand head, but it's electric head. So vacuum style. It has got heating here, and it has got heating in the forward part in the salon pretty much. So yeah, doesn't have the aft heating that would be back here, but I think it's pretty sufficient. Okay, one last thing is we're gonna go forward. I'm gonna show you the foredeck. There's switches to drop down the anchor. There's a little storage there for the anchor and the rode. That's it. Once again, it's a 2004 Sea Ray 340 Sundancer. My name is Byron Shirley. Give me a call if you have any questions. 206-316-9807. Thank you.